Actually, I'm sitting here wishing that I knew what to do. You have a day off?
Yes, what's left of it. Harry's taking over tonight, but it doesn't matter because Frisco's not here.
Join the club. Jake's not either.
What did you mean just then when you said wishing you knew what to do? About what?
About Duke and Hannah.
Yeah, I've been thinking about them a lot today. Business at the club's been really bad.
I know. People have decided they're guilty because of a few bad newspaper articles. It's so unfair.
I still can't believe Hannah had to resign.
What else could she do?
It's wrong. It's just all wrong. When two people love each other as much as Duke and Anna do, that shouldn't happen.
Yeah. Except things do happen. Things happen to all of us.
They've lost everything.
As long as they don't lose each other.
Well, I came down here looking for somebody to cheer me up.
Fat chance, maybe.
The thing with Duke and Hannah's really got us down.
Yeah, well, it didn't have to happen. It didn't have to happen at all, I tell you.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. Duke said he should have seen it coming.
Well, I hold him 100% for this whole ugly mess.
Tiffany, how can you say that?
He wasn't honest with her. I'm telling you, from the very beginning, he should have told her about that man that died 4 years ago. As it finally came out, it looked like she was covering something up.
No matter when he told her, she'd still be accused of covering up for it.
Probably right.
Do you think Hannah's wrong not to forgive him?
Would you forgive somebody who hurt you like that?
I'd try. I would certainly try.
Well, you're a better woman than I am, I tell you.
I keep thinking about Camellia.
You want to blame somebody, I say there's the person to blame.
One thing's for sure, she's determined to let Duke know how much she wants him.
Ruining his life is not exactly a demonstration of devotion. I mean, I hate to say this about an ex-nun, but I think she was selfish and thoughtless. I think she acted totally out of self-interest.
Oh, Tiffany, come on. She's going to be judged by a judge and jury up in Canada. Now, enough of this doom and gloom. Look at us, the three of us. We have a night off without our men, and we're sitting here feeling sorry for ourselves?
Well, it's a relief to me, actually.
Oh, come on, you have to miss Sean.
I've hardly even noticed he was gone.
Well, he is gone. So is Jake, and so is Frisco. Why don't the three of us go to the Riv for dinner?
You two go. I'm not in the mood. Besides Frisco, he could call.
We wish you'd call.
I can't help it. I'm just worried about him. He could be in big danger.
Sean never called.
Doesn't that bother you?
Why should it? Why should I sit around worrying about Sean? He's a big boy. Besides, I know Sean, he's probably hand-holding or worse with that Greta creature as we speak.
Tiffany, don't try to tell us that doesn't bother you.
Well, two can play at the same game. I happen to have a date with Wolfgang tonight. Thank you very much.
Well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to stay right here and wait for my husband.
Well, great. I guess that leaves me all by myself. You believe I'm the one that convinced Jake to go up to Canada with Duke and Camellia? By now I feel like I'd kiss myself. You get Felicia. Go ahead.
Oh, no, you go.
No, for heaven's sake, you two. Hello?
Is it Sean?
Frisco, right?
Hospital. Yes, Dr. Hart. That's terrible. I'll be right over.
What is it? What's wrong?
Somebody tried to kill Greta Engstrom.
Did they succeed?
Tiffany, I have to go.
No, what did they say? What did they say? They're getting the OR ready for surgery. Well, I'm going to go with you. This sounds like a big scoop to me. Where was she? Did they say who was with her? I mean, what did all this stuff happen? Didn't say where? I don't know what.
Bobby, did you get Engstrom's blood type?
O-Pos and the units are already in OR.
Fabulous. How'd you get it?
Well, that part was easy. I just called HTI. But getting the blood was harder. Our supply is almost depleted. I called Mercy in case we need more.
The lack of donors is really starting to hit us.
People don't realize how serious it is.
We really have to do something about it.
Starting right now, Amy, would you call around, see if you can line up some donors? Just tell everybody that our supply is dangerously low. Once we take out the Greta, we're not going to have much left. We won't have enough to cover another emergency.
I'll get right on it.
You can put my name down. Patrick?
You sign me up.
And I'll make 3.
Good. You might want to take a look at the chart.
Thanks.
Greta.
Want this?
Now,
Oh, good. The helicopter's landed.
I left orders to have her sent directly to OR.
Fine, then I'll go
Scrub
change.
Steve went home, but he said to call if you need him.
Well, let's hope we don't. Come on with me, okay?
Listen, I left x-rays.
All right,
It's gonna be
got
there.
X-rays. Who's the tea?
Bobby, yourself? Easy. This is slow.
Don't worry about anything. We're going to take very good care of you.
You said you needed these.
Take that to OR.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Stay
Who was
calm,
that guy?
Dr. Engstrom. It's worked here for years.
They're ready.
We're taking you in now. Don't be afraid.
I'm here.
I wish I had
Later, all right? Later.
If there is later.
Don't talk like that.
It'll be as good as new.
Thank you for finding me.
What? Louder. Talk a little louder.
Tell Dad I'm not afraid.
Okay.
Sean, I wish.
Which one?
I wish I'd gotten to know you.
I wish the same thing. If I have anything to do or say about it, you will.
I'd like that.
Okay. So will I. You tell those doctors to hurry up. A lot of catching up to do, all right?
Come on, let's go.
Look, Tiffany, Greta's a very strong and courageous woman who's been through a lot of hell. My relationship is professional and nothing more.
Sure.
Where's Frisco?
Niagara Falls.
They said he came back with you on the helicopter.
Well, he did, but he had to go back to help the police there. Look, we're still looking for the person who stabbed Greta. But don't worry about him, he's fine.
Well, Felicia's not fine. She's worried sick about her husband. He hasn't been in touch with her for days.
I know, it's been practically impossible. But the last thing he said to me before I left the chopper was that he loved you and he'll call you the minute he can, okay?
Nice try. Thanks. Excuse me. I know you're all feeling terrible right now.
Yeah, you don't know the half of it.
Well, just the same, I have a job that I have to do. Would any of you please be willing to donate blood? We desperately need to replace the units we're going to use on Dr. Inkster.
I'm sorry, I can't, Amy. I've got to stay on security.
I can. Really? Could you do it now? Sure, if you need it. Yeah, it's at crisis proportions. How about you, Tiffany?
No, thank you, dear. Nobody's going to get a needle in my arm. Besides, I'm waiting for my crew. I've got to work. In fact, Mr. Donnelly, I don't believe you know it yet, but you're going to be my first interview.
No, come on, Tiffany.
Oh, I would think you would jump at the chance to tell the world about the courageous Dr. Inkster.
All right. I'll make a deal with you. I'll give you your interview if you give me something.
What could I possibly give you that you haven't already had?
Your blood.
Oh, this is the last place that I thought I would be spending my afternoon.
Me too.
Oh, shoot! Why didn't I think of this before? Oh, Felicia.
What?
I should have had a camera in here taping this. I could have made myself like in a public service commercial or something. But yet, I should have had Sean in here doing this. Blood. Can you believe he wanted blood from me? That's all he wanted. Never mind him. I'll find some way to get back at him.
Oh, I wish I could be more like you.
Oh, please. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
No, you don't waste your time feeling hurt. You just get angry. You're made of a lot sterner stuff than I am.
I don't think so.
You are. Oh, it really hurt me. Frisco went back to Niagara Falls without even calling me. At least Sean came back.
What Sean does doesn't really bother me one way or the other.
Oh, not much.
What was that snide remark supposed to mean?
I saw that reaction you gave him when he was helping Greta.
You heard what he said. They have a professional relationship, and that's all. I think it's just the excitement, the adventure that turns Sean on, the danger of everything. It's just... No, believe me, the only thing he's involved with is just trying to defeat this stupid DVX, and he's got tunnel vision until it happens. It's just the way he is. You know, I think Frisco's an awful lot like that, too, you know. I've seen his eyes light up, that dazzle, you know, of excitement when he sees the action. It's just like Sean. I think it appeals to their sense of self-worth or something.
His sense of self-importance, you mean? His ego?
That does it, Mrs. Jones. How do you feel? Oh, it's best to lie there a minute or so. We advise you to refrain from any strenuous work for a while and drink plenty of fluids.
There's juice at the refreshment table outside.
And again, thank you both. Just rest a while.
That won't be necessary.
You're right, Felicia. I am made of sterner stuff. Oh, Nettie.
Oh. Well, you know what I mean.